Welcome back, gentlemen, to the Blackwood Vale. We are currently making another move. We are moving into Branstone. We are spreading our influence on the Bracken border. I want to control this entire peninsula, and from there we'll try to make our move into Southstone. I can challenge him to a fight at any time. I'm actually a better fighter, but for now, he is ill. It would be dishonorable, and we don't have to do that. We can continue to grow our own influence in the region like he has himself. He's got 4 river bowmen. He's got trebuchets as well. He's copying my oh jeez, the word escaped me. My doctrine. My doctrine of bowmen and trebuchets, yes. Anyway, let's move into Branstone. We'll go ahead and begin the siege. Oh, no, we're not going to catch them. We're not going to call... Oh, yes, we are going to catch them. We're not going to call in any allies. There's no need for it. We outnumber these guys 2 to 1. They have knights. I'm sure they fight very valiantly, but ultimately our numbers are vastly superior. Excellent. We lost 159 men. We killed 659. 259s. Not quite nice, but it is pretty good. River Bowman did a good job there. Captains, any captains stand out there? Lord Quentin of Fairmarket. My uncle, who I made the Lord of the Fairgate Tower there. I'm sure he'll become a very strong lord in the future. Also, Willem doing very well there. He's an old god, Riverlander man. Maybe we'll let him retire over here in this land and then find somebody else to look after it. There's a warden here, and there's Lord Edwin. Lots of Blackwoods fighting on the front line. I hope they establish heirs. Otherwise, our family tree will become a family pole very, very shortly. Oh, two masters. Very good to see. It looks like their best man is Joseran Tallbrook. A formidable warrior, I'm sure, but he could not hold us back. Anyway, let us begin the siege. They believe it will take us 4 months to get through into Branstone. This is their capital, so maybe taking this will give us a 100% war score, and then we can peace out and get to converting the surrounding countryside of Raventry. We must bring back our religion. I could assault the fort. We do have men to spare, but I think we'll just go to full speed and let it happen naturally instead. Oh wow. They actually won a bit of a fight, do they? Well, let's have a look at our available perks. Household Guard. It is 4 extra captains. That's probably worth an extra 100 levy in a battle like this. Excellent. Oh, we actually killed their commander there, Samuel Woolton. Let's have a look at the captains. Yes, Quentin again, Willem again. I think we'll give this land to Willem. If he can make an heir with his wife, yeah, maybe that will go well, but I can't imagine so. I definitely can't imagine these two having any offspring. But it's still a good retirement home for a great warrior who has done well for us. Evil man. Chase as well, yeah, he's probably not going to have an heir. This music has piped up a lot. I hope it does not disturb the video at all. I have been playing for my editing, and I hope that most of the time it is good. However, sometimes the music does pop up quite a bit. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son and heir Brendan what he thought. He responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. Yeah, I think. It depends what he stole, though. If he stole tax money owing to me, well then surely it's worthy of death. But if he just stole some money from someone else, or bread for someone else, it's not really so much. We can make him just. Cynical, perhaps, temperate. The punishment did indeed not fit the crime. Yes, we'll encourage him to be a just man. I would agree with him there. He'll grow up to be a great lord. Of all the buffoonery I've ever seen, in Lord Patrick's inane efforts to improve my relations with my neighbours, my good-for-nothing Chancellor has officially acknowledged Lord William's claim to the lordship of Maidstone. House Broom? Huh. Oh, good luck to him. I can, however, start my conversion now, can't I? There's no need to wait. Yes, convert the faith in the county. Let's go ahead and go with our second county here. How long do they think that'll take? Does it not say? Not sure. Well, let's start it rolling and see what a tick is. Oh, this is very slow. This is very, very slow. Maybe my lack of control is a factor there, but we do still have 56%. Either way, we'll leave it there for a while, and hopefully eventually it'll work out. Currently have 98% war score. So we might have to take out this place here as well. It'll only take 2 months. Yes, we don't have a ticking war score, but we'll take care of this area here, and we'll have our 100%. Excellent. Enforce demands. We can demand a hostage. His son. Is that his heir? It is his heir. Willem Chambers, eh? I will not. There's no need for it. I'll enforce my demands. I'll take your county, and that will be enough. I'll take your house, your home, and I'll give it to an old man. Where is this old man? He's done good for us. Willem, congratulations, I'm granting you the title of Branstone, my boy. Gloryhound vassal stance. Gloryhound vassals care about standing and prestige, and showing the world the strength of the realm they are part of. Bold or discompassionate vassals often adapt this vassal state. Okay. Well, good for him. Chandler. His house words are boldness over safety. He's a reckless man now, is he? Anyway, good for him. We'll disband these forces, and if I were to bring them back, I would have to restart the conversion, wouldn't I? Yes, so maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to buy a claim on the next county over now. Yeah, so it'll abort the whole thing. Now I do want to have these claims. I'm still relatively young, 30. And how long is a truce? 5 years. Okay, so in 10 years we could own this entire peninsula, and that was our goal there. There's of course these areas over this way as well. We want to expand out westward, but I'm not so sure about that. This is a very nice base of operation, I think. We still have our 2 good alliances there, so I'm very, very happy. I can ransom Master Willis, so sure, 30 gold is 30 gold. I'll definitely take that. 2 powerful vassals expect counter positions. Lord Benedict and Lord Edwin. Benedict, are you good at anything? You are a learned man. You there are a intriguey fellow. Oh, learned individual. We would want you as a seer, but that's not really something we do. Spy Master have is already a lord. We don't want to upset him. We don't really have a position for either of you, I'm afraid. Lord Benedict, yes, there's not really. And you here, you both could be a marshal, but Lord Holstein is just so much better. So you can just go, be off, be upset. I don't mind. I will have negotiate alliances with all of you relatives here. Excellent. Go ahead and do that. That will keep us safe from any plotting you might do, but as my family members, you should not be plotting against me. Excellent. Terrific. My son Lucas and his little friend Laurent had taken a copy of the legends from the study and brought it into the playroom. They spent hours trying to understand what was written on its pages, talking about Brandon the Builder and the many mysteries of the divine. Lucas seems to have developed a deep respect for the words of the old god's faith. Has he now? Yes, you do very well treating holy words with reverence, my son. 19 years old. I mean, 9 years old. I didn't have to add the teen there, did I? There's no need to find him a spouse at the moment. No, this house here, you are very loyal. You do have a daughter, but your children are much older. Betrothed? Oh, she's 15, you're 22. Into the forest. The woods have always been a valuable training ground. Everyone knows that any gallant knight is always on the lookout for new adventures. A malevolent tyrant, a secret trial, an innocent in need. I hadn't explored this part of the forest before. Perhaps that's what makes the sudden ruin seem like a test of valor. The church has been abandoned for decades. By the looks of it, spider webs have replaced the glass on the windows, broken trunks are now the new benches. Some birds fly away when I approach the rotten door. There are few things as tempting as an unexplored godswood. I may find something inside. Let's have a look, shall we? A tree has grown just behind the altar. Its crown has replaced the fallen parts of the roof. Next to it, there's a wooden chest that somebody's been using recently. Judging by the lack of dust or mold, inside a small treasure. I cherish the sacred gift. It's a book. Sounds like perfect lecture for night. With quarterly admiration. Maybe Sir Finn will appreciate it. No, I'll take it. It will give me extra prowess and piety per captain. So we'll be gaining a lot of piety. Yes, I will cherish this sacred gift. Thank you very much. Let's go down here and let's ensure that we are actually using it. I could use some armor, I think. How do I go about acquiring this? Recruit a fort specialist is not what I need. I don't need captains. I can meditate in a weirwood. Activities, perhaps. No. Pilgrimage, hunt, feast. I could host a feast of celebration. We have gained quite a lot recently, and a feast would be great. A great way to celebrate. Every person of stature in the realm has been invited to a grand feast to forge and strengthen bonds of friendship and loyalty. Let's plan a feast, shall we? Not a murder feast, just a feast. We'll hold the feast in Raventree Hall. Caravan Master. I'm not sure why I need a Caravan Master. It's going to be at my own house. To an entourage. Why is there an entourage to my own hall? I don't need a Caravan Master. I will not be doing it. I'm already there. Yes, I don't need this at all. Travel options. Don't need any of this. Make haste. Yes, great. Let's make haste to my own house. Excellent. Can I get rid of this? Intent, recreation, murder, seduce, befriend. I could try and befriend people. Who would I befriend? My own Lord Paramount, perhaps? Would he be invited? Lord Tully? That does not seem like it. Maidenpool would be coming now. No, let's just go for recreation. Honorary guest. Lord Jason of the Eagles. We could select him as the honorary guest. He is our neighbour and ally. Let's do it. Yes. Activity options. We can do exotic delicacies. We can pay a bit extra for increased prestige. I think so. Let's have a great feast. And then as for the courses, we'll go ahead and we're going to go all out. We're going to go all out with this feast, and we're going to use it to honour Lord Jason of the Cape of Eagles. That's what we're going to do. Start the feast. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some fresh quail already. It's... Yep, we have a lovely time ahead of us, I'm sure. Guest list. Well, people turn up. Ah, excellent. 25 people have turned up. Lord of Maidenpool, Atlanta, Lord Jason. Very nice. And of course all my local lords have turned up. Terrific. Well, Lord Jason is on his way. He will not turn down this feast in his honour. Excellent. I believe now he has arrived. Yes, the honorary guest, Lord Jason. There's me. There's my wife, Lord Patrick of Honeytree, I should say. And there's the Warden, Serene of the Weyhill. Excellent. Lots and lots of people have turned up. Is this Hot Pie? Lord Clement, Piper of Pink Maiden. Very nice. Excellent. Well, I'm sure soon the feast will arrive. Next phase of action. 4 days. 3 days. 2. Excellent. No? We're just... Ah, here we go. The guests are gathered in the Great Hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. I must admit that not being able to bring weapons distracts from the appeal of a celebration. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, my friends. Ah, what kind of food is this? So rich in flavour. Never before have I seen or tasted such an incredible exotic treat. Oh, and these wonderfully strange lavish sweets. The feast has some incredible dishes I've never seen before and doubt I will again. I must ask for the sauce. Of course, we'll gain prestige and life reaffirmed, which is a medium health boost. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. My wife's diplomacy skill has increased. A loud crash resounds through the hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my vassal Lord Benedict and my aunt Lady Beffa spill out on the floor in front of everyone. Benedict of Raven's Marsh and Lady Beffa. To imagine they had such a secret. Yes, they couldn't hide it while we're here. My lady, you are married to Lord Brandon. Lord Brandon! How could you do this to Lord Brandon? And the Lord here is making his move. He's Lord Benedict. Oh, they're a similar age. Makes sense. But to imagine they had such a secret anyway. My glory is widely known. Oh, yes, I'm glad. Ah, is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlights play off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. I've always found the natural order of a banquet delightful to behold. Tables neatly laid out, social ranks quietly enforced, everyone happy and laughing in their proper place. Exactly where they should be. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. Who is this? Lord Simeon? Is Lord Danwell? This is where I want to be. I lose stress. I can gain opinion, or I can gain some prestige. A chance to be seen with the great and the good. Yes, we'll go ahead and try to gain some prestige here. Excellent. The pleading gaze I receive from my acquaintance Lucas is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner he has hidden all evening, and the walls are hindering his escape. The poor man has never been good with people. Lord Lucas, not good with people? He's an excellent diplomat, I'll have you know. I'll distract the converging guests, or... Come on now, Lucas, I can lose some opinion with Lucas. Well, I am myself a bit of a brave man, but I am honourable and just. We will distract the guests around him. I've gained a favour with Lord Lucas there. The feast is starting to draw to a close, and my visitors are surely expecting me to lavish little attention on Lord Jason, our esteemed guest of honour. Traditionally, a complimentary toast and a deep drink of wine does the trick. Then again, all Jason did was turn up. The feast was my idea, I paid for everything, and I hosted everyone. Yes, but the reason we have this wealth, Lord Tytos, is because of the alliance with Lord Jason. He helped you put down a rebellion and gain fair market. I think it is only fair to toast Lord Jason. Yes. And now a toast to Lord Jason Mallister. Excellent. And my wife's diplomatic skill impresses Lord Lucifer. Well, good. Few candles survive after the last of the guests have left. I can hear a pair of servants letting out sighs of relief after the doors close. The food is still warm on the ceramic plates. Soon word will reach every corner of the realm, and every noble worth their salt will know that my magnificence is unparalleled. With everyone heading home with bellies full of exotic delicacies, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. Nevertheless, I am still grateful that the endeavour is over for now, and with that, it's all done. Excellent, I gained quite a bit of prestige there. Terrific. Jason, the honorary guest, likes me a lot. My wife, she had a great time there. And of course, there's me. Well done, wife. I appreciate your work. I could raise her to nobility myself. It cost me 50 gold. But she's already the lady. She does not need to have her own house. I could, romance my wife, however. Excellent. The time has come to let my feelings towards Lady Moira be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. We'll write her a poem. I'm not sure I'm a man to be writing a poem. Impress her by winning a sparring match. Yes, I'm more of a martial man, am I not? I'll win a sparring match. I recruit one of my senior soldiers and practice with her for 3 days straight. Once she deemed me ready, we head together to the main courtyard. As we begin to spy, a crowd gathers, and their cheers soon draw none other than Lady Moira. The soldier fights valiantly, but I disarm her with a final flawless thrust. I kneel before Moira and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you, Lady Moira. Bringing you honor is my only desire. My spring blossom is speechless, but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling fusely? Moira won't resist my charms for long. We have had 3 children together. Excellent. Lord Tyrion's having a tournament. Oh, Tyrion's now the Lord of the Westerlands. And he has a daughter named Jane. He doesn't have a wife, though. Does Jane have a mother? Jane doesn't have a mother. She just sprung out of the ground. Interesting. Lord Jaime the Kingslayer, Queen Cersei. Oh, all of the royal children have black head. Black of head, I should say. Interesting. Well, congratulations. This time we might not have so much of a bloody civil war. Anyway, that will do for this episode. We have... oh, I don't want to be here. We have had our feast. Everyone is happy. We've gained so much prestige. It did cost us a fair bit of our wealth. But that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying yourself. In a few years, we'll once again have a go at the lordship down here, and house chambers will become weaker. Thank you again for watching. I hope you're enjoying the campaign. Let me know if you are. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.